Welcome to Sage-Based Wisdom. I'm Jana Schmieding.
I'm Brian Bahe.
And we're podcasting to you from the sacred homelands of anthropology.
Today, we'll be giving you, our listeners, some advice cultivated indigenously from our backgrounds in smart car technology.
And secondhand ball caps. If you're a frequent listener and want even more of us in your life, if you're a freaking listener, consider becoming an official Wise Ass member by going to sagebasedwisdom.supercast.com.
Jana, we have a special guest.
We sure do. This special guest is from my past.
And your present.
And my present. Once again, we've reunited and it feels so good.
And my future.
Your future.
Yes. I think that you two actually doing stand-up together or like, you know, sort of in the same lineup.
Dueling pianos, but it's stand-up.
Oh, like not a roast battle.
No.
Just both terribly doing piano acts? Competing piano acts?
We're both doing our stand-up, but it's at the same time.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's set a date.
Leah
Okay.
would win. Please welcome Leah Rudick.
Because I'm louder?
Devastating. I don't know if you are louder.
I don't think I am louder.
Yeah.
I
might be. It actually almost
I
would
think
work
you're-
too well.
I think you're the same volume.
Yeah.
But I think Leah is more animated.
Right.
And you're more deadpan.
I'm more deadpan.
Okay.
But the volume is the same.
But that's why I think it would be a delightful duo.
We complement each other.
I think so.
I'm acid, you're
Bass.
base.
Acid?
Yeah, like when you cook.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm base.
No,
don't
acid.
know.
I thought you were talking about
I'm salt. I'm
you're acid.
I'm heat.
You're
Salt, acid, fat, heat.
I'm
Yes.
fat. Obviously. You didn't have to say it, Brian, but obviously somebody in here has to be the fat.
You're heat.
I'm heat.
You're heat. I'm salt.
Who's
I'm fat.
acid?
Fat.
We need an acid.
John?
John?
Yeah, John is acid.
I volunteer as tribute.
John is acid.
Yeah, John is sort of the Philly acid.
Ooh.
Have you done acid, John?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so have I. Acid is intense.
Yeah, I liked it more than mushrooms for a while because it felt like it was chemically engineered good times where I was like...
Yeah, that's actually the huge difference between acid and mushrooms to me is that like mushrooms feels like earth comes alive and acid feels like you're just like I'm like it's like a fucking chemical engine that gets planted into your brain. You're just like, whoa man, it feels so chemical. It's so weird.
crazy.
It's so weird. Leah,
Yes.
you
Have
and
I done acid?
have you done
not.
acid?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Oh my god. You
Not yet.
would enjoy. You've done mushrooms?
Not really. I've like microdosed. The only hard drug that I've ever done, and I've done one hard one, which is DMT.
The god drug?
The god drug. I went straight there.
Did you see aliens?
I saw shapes. You know, I did it in my brother's basement in the suburbs of Ohio while the children were sleeping upstairs, and
Is this a Christmas time sort of adventure?
a Christmas
Oh,
time
that
thing.
sounds like a good memory.
It was. I was sort of peer pressured into doing it, and I didn't. But then it was like, oh, it'll be really fast because it's like 7 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. So it was like in the basement, and there was like a bouncy house from one of the kids' birthdays, and my brother had bought like
Ideal
a
conditions.
smoke machine, and there were like laser lights
A smoke machine?
Yeah.
Did you turn on the smoke
for
machine?
a mood. Yeah, he turned it on.
Wait, did he buy this
Fucking
specifically
God.
for the DMT, or is that part of like the children's thing?
I think he bought it for the DMT.
No!
In
That's so
retrospect, I
funny.
don't really know,
Is
but
your
I think it was.
brother, married?
Yeah. Going through a divorce.
Oh, sorry, but that's crazy. You're losing a gem, lady.
The DMT told him that he should get a divorce.
Yeah.
God.
Listen, it was. I didn't like it, but I think it also had to do with the setting.
Yeah, I can't imagine. That
and
doesn't sound.
not
You don't want to
really-
see God when you are
No,
that close to a
and I
bounce
didn't
house.
see God. All I saw were like colors and shapes, and then it was over, and I was like, I just did hard drugs. I was proud of myself.
Yeah. That's hot. I forgot that DMT only lasts for a few minutes. That's
Yeah.
kind of fucked up.
And that's the only reason I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be trapped in a psychosis
No.
for hours
No.
like mushrooms is.
Right.
But I do love mushrooms, a small amount.
Yeah, a small amount of mushrooms goes a long way.
Have you done acid, Brian?
Yeah. It was bad.
Yeah?
I went to Costco.
While you were on acid?
No.
Yeah, my friend and I that I did it with, we like had it and we didn't have a plan and like our schedules were crazy. So eventually there was this one Saturday where we were just like, all right, let's just get it over with. Let's just do it. And so I go over to his apartment and he was like,
How old are you?
this is like late 20s.
You were in New York?
Yeah.
Costco in New York?
Yeah.
That's brutal.
So then we just went out for a walk and then we went to Costco and then it kind of hit and then we were like, this is bad, but we can't get out.
Oh my God. Who had the Costco card?
I think he did because he
Wow.
lived near it.
That sounds horrifying.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Yeah.
What a fucking terrible idea.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Just
Yeah.
all those big boxes.
Yeah.
The big boxes, the aisles were so tall.
Oh my God.
At one point I had to go to the bathroom, so going to the bathroom I was like, these noises.
Did you have samples?
I don't know if I did. I can't remember actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So blacked out on that ass. Leah and I go back. We used to do sketch comedy. Leah had a 2-person sort of character sketch comedy duo, and I was part of a 2-person sketch comedy duo. And so sometimes we met
Yes.
up and did it together.
Yes.
Sort of sketch comedy scissoring, if you will.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, we were just a lot of 4 ladies doing sketch comedy.
Yeah.
Never getting chuckle fucked, as I talked about with yes, sir. And then we all moved to LA. We kind of had a little bit. We were hanging out a little bit when we first moved here, and then the pandemic hit.
Yep.
And you became a huge, like, internet sensation.
Oh. And
During the
you
pando.
became a star.
Well, a star is debatable. Star, sort of, to me, a star implies that everybody knows who you are, but nobody knows who I am except for Native people and my friends.
I don't think that's true. But
Agree to disagree.
but that we didn't see each other for
We just didn't see each other,
for
and
years.
then we saw each other recently, and it was like we saw each other at a screening,
Yeah.
for a TV
For the
show,
paper.
for the paper,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my God, I
Yeah.
miss you so much.
I know.
And I just couldn't, because I was watching you on my phone during the pandemic and beyond, and being like, I know her, and seeing like 16,000 likes and being like, I know her. I know this. I know all these characters. I've seen them before.
You have. Yeah. Yeah. It was so nice. It was so good to reconnect. I feel like when I saw you, I screamed.
I know.
was so happy.
So happy.
Yeah.
It's like seeing an old war buddy, really.
Exactly.
Somebody from the
We
trenches.
went through war together.
We went
We
through
really did.
war.
It is crazy to see. I had this thing recently where I was procrastinating really hard. So I decided to like see if I could find anybody that I went to middle school with on Instagram. And
This is going to be a story that has zero relation to what I was just
but it was so crazy. I found one. And
Found one.
I found it.
Were you just
there-
like searching names? Like
yeah, I was just like
by
cold,
memory.
just like by memory,
How
like
do you
how do I
yeah,
remember
that's
these
I don't remember
names?
insane.
anyone's name.
And so I they had a link. I'm not going to get into specifics. They had a link to their wedding in their Instagram bio.
Hilarious.
So I just
Like a
watched
video.
their video, and it was like the whole day. So it was like a 2-hour-long video.
You watched it?
So I didn't watch the whole thing, but I like skipped around, and I was like, "Oh my God, we've grown so much."
That's wild. What a weird thing to watch.
it was crazy, but it's also like in their bio, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay."
Listen,
People want the views.
They wanted you to watch that.
They wanted me to watch it.
Yeah.
They recorded that intending for me to watch it.
They did.
Listen, if you're out here, no shade to this person who Brian went to middle school with, but if you're out here and you want people to watch your wedding video, you're a loser.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, coming in hard.
I'm sorry. What do they say about me? I tell the truth.
Yeah.
I found it to be very beautiful. Something about it, I was like...
Wait, can I ask what the person that you found, did you have a good relationship with them in middle school? Or
we weren't like friends, but we were like pretty friendly. Like if there was ever a context where it was like me, them, and like a few other people, it was always like good vibes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I always like when like people like that who you're like, you remember fondly even if you weren't friends, and then you see them years later and it's like, oh, they're happy, they're doing well.
Yeah.
I'm happy that they're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the choices I would have made for myself, but you look like you're happy in this. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there is a world where I do get married, I tape the whole thing, and then I put it on YouTube and put that link in my Instagram bio.
I feel like stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know you super well yet, but no.
What? You don't see that for me?
No.
Why not?
Because I won't allow it.
What's wrong with it?
Unless your wedding is so gay and you're like, we are beating all the odds by getting married.
I think if I didn't know this person, maybe I wouldn't understand it.
Yeah, because I don't. And I don't know them.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a beautiful wedding? Leah and David.
We did have a good wedding.
You had a great
Was it
wedding. I was
filmed?
there.
It was filmed, but the filming was terrible.
Okay.
And there was literally
Also-
and my husband David tried to re-edit it after the fact. And the sound was like so fucked up. And there's this like my little 3-year-old niece at the time was the flower girl. And like the only footage of it's like her walking down the aisle, like throwing the little flowers, and for some reason the only sound that exists is like David like sort of like kind of like being like like sort of
Like
laughing,
chuckling.
and it's like the creepiest fucking.
Were you guys
like
mic'd?
I
You
don't
must
know
have been
why it
mic'd.
was. I don't think we were mic'd, but for some reason
Maybe it was the efficient's mic.
I think that's what it was.
That
It was
was
is that he was like on the mic that was up by the thing, and it was the creepiest shot of like it was. So we have no video of our wedding other than that creepy shit. And maybe if we had better stuff, I would put it in my Instagram bio.
Honestly, I think we should all be getting married and putting that in our Instagram bio.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
That's a crazy ask. Don't put anything in your Instagram bio that is a wedding, people. It's
You're
so
having
weird.
a really visceral reaction to this.
Yeah,
I like
this
it.
is kind of
you know what
interesting.
it is like I feel like
You think Instagram is for comedy only?
Business.
yeah, it kind of Instagram is giving business to me. It's giving like this is how you just like advertise whatever you're doing.
It borderline makes me happy though that there are people that like are like
Still
almost
using
pure
it
of heart that they're
personal.
using it
I
as
know.
like kind of that
like
for
earnest posters.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I think
Sometimes
that's
I like to
nice.
mix it up and post like just a picture of me.
Oh, I could never use Instagram earnestly, I think.
But you like that people are doing
But
it.
I like that people are doing it.
You're just too
it's not
private.
for me.
Yeah.
Do you have any other social media apps that you use earnestly? Like I feel like Facebook is for earnestness.
Earnestness.
Facebook is sort of like the boomer, or
Yeah.
the earnesty of being a boomer.
Yeah.
And not really knowing what cringe culture is.
Totally.
I think no. I think I feel like people who kind of like got online around like high school, college age, and they were like putting all like thoughts or whatever online.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like you get that out of your system in a way, and I don't have the need for that anymore.
Yeah.
You know, whereas I think a lot of like boomer energy around Facebook is like they didn't really get that chance until
No.
now. So now they're kind of like doing that for themselves.
Yeah, it's like their Twitter.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah.
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 And it's driving them all insane. it's poisoning their minds, by the way.
Yes.
I recently convinced my boyfriend, Steve, to get off of Facebook.
Good.
And he did. And he's happier. And now he's like, I think I'm going to leave Instagram for a while.
But if you are on Facebook, we do have a new Sage-Based Wisdom Facebook page.
That's right. And you know who is on Facebook? Indians. Native people be on Facebook. Okay?
Follow us, like us, subscribe.
Follow Sage-Based Wisdom on Facebook.com.
Facebook.com.
Facebook.com/Sage-Based Wisdom podcast.
Listen, a lot of people are still on Facebook.
Yeah. A lot of people in our gen, too.
Yeah.
We do have a piece of advice from the algorithm.
We do have an algorithmic piece of advice. This is a great little segue into what this whole thing is about.
Oh, this is that guy.
You've seen this guy.
I've seen this guy.
His name is Jeff. His name is
He's
Therapy
Jeff.
Jeff.
The therapist, yeah.
Women have leveled up in a way that makes them less dependent on men, right? They've got the degrees, the careers, the homes, the friendships, the freedom, the creative pursuits, the pets, the plans, all of it. And they built it themselves. They don't need men the way society used to force them to center men in their lives in order to have access to things they now create for themselves. Women are fucking driven go-getters. We love to see it. So now these women only want to be with men who can provide emotional depth, intimacy, partnership, actual listening skills, accountability, enthusiasm for growth, and a playful sense of humor. If men want to be chosen, they have got to show up with actual skills. For men, I think it's exposing a real insecurity that's always been inside of us, that we secretly know relationally we don't bring much to the table, and that we've heavily relied on two things for a long time: that you need us to get access to shit, and that unfortunately for the majority of women out there, you're attracted to our man bodies. We've been fucking cruising on that sweet, sweet combo of access and dick. Like, hey babe, I might be emotionally unavailable and allergic to accountability, but check out my broad shoulders and the fact that I can sign a mortgage. That free ride is over, sad. And I hate to sound like such a fucking therapist, but what an opportunity for growth, my guys. If you choose to grow, you will find yourself in a relationship with a woman who doesn't need to be with you, but purely wants to be with you just because you're a cool dude with real depth and humility. That's an actual, real, secure relationship. And because there are so many insecure, dumb fuck, manosphere, Joe Rogan wannabes, it has never been easier to be an attractive man by simply choosing to grow the fuck up. Turns out the real high-value man is just emotional availability.
Jeff Gunther. That's his name.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah. Said it.
I think that's my favorite clip of his that I've ever seen.
Yeah, I really like it.
I know he was really dropping some balls.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I do kind of like most of his clips, but I did especially like this one. It's
I
pretty
think because he
interesting.
said the word dick.
You
out
think
loud.
so?
Yeah.
He was saying
like,
some swears.
Yeah, he was swearing. He was sort of cussing.
He was cussing.
He was cussing, Jeff. Are you supposed to be? Sometimes my therapist cusses, and I'm like, oh, girl, are you supposed to do that?
Yeah.
And I like it. It's like kind of
Yeah.
her way to like
Oh my God.
connect with me.
Yeah. My therapist said masturbate the other day, and I was like,
What?
Oh.
Why?
just, we were talking about stuff.
Now I want to know. Was your therapist like, just go ahead and masturbate?
Yeah, she was like, just show me how you masturbate.
Show me the moves you make when
Show
you
me
masturbate.
the moves. It'll be helpful to your emotional health.
Are you still seeing your therapist, Brian?
Yeah.
How are you enjoying it?
It's going pretty good.
Really?
I'm liking it.
Okay.
We're really unlocking a lot of stuff.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
you are.
I don't know, but I feel good.
Do you feel like do you feel sometimes depleted?
After therapy?
Yeah.
No. I feel empowered.
Oh,
That's good.
that is good.
Is that crazy?
No, that's great.
I think that's how you're supposed to feel.
Whoa.
I feel depleted sometimes.
Interesting.
If I have a real tough one.
Yeah. I dread going, and then I feel generally
Lighter?
happy that I went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I feel. I'm like, I should cancel. And then when I leave, I'm like, I feel incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. So
Jana's just leaving therapy feeling the worst.
yeah, I'm like, empowered. Is that how we're feeling? Interesting. I'm smoking massive bowls of weed every time and sort of hoping to get to the next day.
Oh God.
Just kidding. But my therapy, I don't know. I feel like if I'm in therapy and I'm not crying or like having a big, I think because I went through with this current therapist, I started seeing her in 2020, and he's just snuggling on your laptop. Thing, Bri.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
You want me to get him off? John,
Did you
will you
hiss at
lift him
him?
off and put Brian's
And put Brian on.
put Brian on there? You're never gonna see that again, Shazi. Thanks, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Our local cat
Cat
handler.
wrangler.
Yeah, his one with the kitties. But anyway, about the cat the therapy. I just feel like I feel like I went through so much like growth with her that like now that like things are kind of chill and I sort of have the capability to get through things myself. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just not as deep as I used to be.
That feels like it's probably progress.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily leaving feeling empowered. If anything, I'm leaving feeling like, was that a waste of both of our times?
Yeah.
It certainly might have been a waste of my money.
Yeah.
But I'm not feeling being like, I'm not leaving going like, what? I'm gonna conquer the world, you know? Like
Yeah.
that's not the feeling.
I don't know if that is the feeling of that.
Oh, it's not, Brad? My very
I don't think that's sustainable,
intense-
though. I don't think he. I
It's
don't
kind of crazy. Yeah. To leave with that energy is kind of wild.
Oh yeah, that's giving cocaine.
Yeah.
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 It's just a practice. I don't know. I don't know.
So, what do we think of this internet therapy Jeff?
Gunther.
I mean, I think he's speaking to something that is very much in the zeitgeist, right?
Yes.
I mean, there was it the British Vogue article that just came out that said having a boyfriend is embarrassing?
Yes.
I just
Yes,
heard about that this morning.
Yes,
It's
indeed.
so funny.
That's yeah.
It's so funny. It is so funny because every other day I feel like we're getting, and I'm pitching a TV show right now, and I literally put in this pitch. Every other article I read lately is how men are killing us.
Yeah.
Literally draining us of all of our energy. Having a boyfriend is embarrassing. The trad wife movement is clutching onto a outdated, it's like the
women are living longer who are single
Mhm.
versus men live longer if they're married.
yes.
Right? Isn't that
Also, like, women sleep better if they're sleeping with a dog than if they're sleeping with a man. It's like
Yeah.
everything is just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What am I
Whoa.
thinking? What am I doing? But it is so funny that
It's-
the zeitgeist right now is,
it's
and this
delightful.
is
It's
kind of the
delightful.
scientific, the sociological expertise to back it up,
Mhm.
which is that we don't actually need men, but how nice to just want them.
Yeah.
Which is what I want.
Yeah.
Like I want a man. I want a man who is not only a great dick, but is also like super helpful and thoughtful and supportive and like has all the
Yeah.
good traits.
How nice to be in a partnership, an equal partnership
Yeah.
where you like the person and
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
them. And I feel very lucky to have that. But I think clearly
But we've all had the other thing.
we've all had the other
We've
thing.
all had
yeah.
the opposite of that.
Yeah.
But even though we didn't need men, I think growing up, I think men have this idea, our age at least, the men have this idea that they are needed.
Mm-hmm.
So they're entitled
Yeah.
to, the attention.
When you
relational.
were in the not equal partnership,
Uh-huh.
what kind of kept you coming back? Like if you were in something that you did feel was unequal, was it more like, did you know that like it was more of a need versus a want situation?
I think the things that brought me back were codependency, a feeling of like being trained to think that I needed to come back. There is a like different, being manipulated by men to think that I needed them in my life, but didn't.
Yeah. I also think that you don't necessarily know until you find, like, I feel like it wasn't until that I met David, my husband David, where I was like, oh, this exists.
It was kind of aha.
This is like a level that I wasn't really aware of
for sure
prior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. That makes sense.
But also, to be fair, I didn't go back for 12 years or more. It might be more like 15 years. I was single. I was kind of trying to see people here and there, but single for 15 years.
Famously bi-curious.
But
Famously?
I think not even, I don't know. I think I've said so on the pod.
Unfamously bi-curious.
Unfamously bi-curious. Completely unknown bi-curious. And sort of just coming out about it right now, I guess.
Closeted.
Closeted in so many ways. Was trying to be bi, but literally the ladies were not having it.
Didn't know.
They were like, no. They were not swiping right on me, the ladies.
Right.
It was only the men. And specifically old, sort of frumpy old disgusting men.
Frumpy old disgusting men.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that as a title.
Yeah. They are,
Frumpy old
those are
men.
my guys.
The sequel to 12 Angry Men.
The sequel to Grumpy Old Men. Grumpy Old Men.
Frumpy Old Men.
Frumpy old men.
God, I love that movie. Shout out Walter Matthau. He's so good.
That was such a good movie.
It was a romp. It was, yeah.
So yeah, I think there was just sometimes women choose not to go back. I think I know a lot of women my age right now who are like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna
Did
happen.
you feel like it was an active choice to go back, or was it just that something you just met somebody?
When I met Steve, I went on to Hinge. I think Hinge. What's the other one?
Hinge is the white platform. Like it's like a white platform. Like it looks white.
I think Hinge. I think it was Hinge.
White with purple buttons. Tinder.
I love how you're describing the interface to me.
Maybe you're a visual learner. Tinder is white
pink.
with pink like red.
Uh-huh.
And then Bumble's white yellow.
Right. It wasn't Bumble.
Okay.
I think it was Hinge.
Okay.
Hinge is where you leave. Maybe they all let you leave a voice.
I think Hinge started that. They might have.
Yeah.
The others might have.
Because I remember hearing Steve's voice and being like, "Oh, I'm into this."
The voice does something.
The
for you.
voice. I'm a very auditory.
Auditory learner.
Oral.
Not oral.
Not oral.
Oral.
I'm a very orally stimulated person. So when I heard the voice, it was like this kind of deep
What did he
voice.
say? Do you remember?
He's some fucking stupid joke that I was like, this is funny. He has a sense of humor. He's trying to do a joke. It was sort of like a Seinfeldian setup where it was like, what about all these? I don't know. I can't even remember.
It doesn't matter. It was just the.
I probably have a screenshot
timbre.
of it,
Yeah.
and I should play it.
And it worked.
And it worked. It worked. I swiped, and then yeah. And what brought me back though to Hinge, to doing online dating after being single for so fucking long, and not only being single, deciding to be single, like wanting to be single for so fucking long. Was I was writing a script that was a rom-com vibes, and I was dry. My brain could not invent a romance if I tried. It was really.
I love that. That's why you.
I was
so
I was
funny.
going onto the apps for stories. Like
Yeah.
I was like, I will take whatever it is. If it's heartbreak, if it's a bunch of shitty dates, I would love it. Like the shittier the better, sort of like I'm looking for the frogs vibes.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking for like experiences to help stimulate like ideas, material.
What a nice way to keep a healthy distance, like to kind of get back into dating without sort of like as like this is just an experiment and I'm doing it for research.
Yeah. And I think, of course there was a part of me that was also like, I mean, if I meet somebody, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm open to it, but I'm not trying to find the love of my life.
Yeah.
What I really need right now in this moment is like some fun, stupid dates that I can write about. And if a crush happens, that would be even better. But I had been so disillusioned by that point that like I hadn't even had a crush on a man in years. I was like, I forgot what that feeling. I don't know. Do we get to a point in our life where we're like hormonally not having crushes on people anymore? Do you have crushes, Bri? You know what I mean? Like where you're like, oh my God, I'm like so obsessed and I can't stop thinking about him. And like,
yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah. But I have to like know them a little bit.
Yeah.
I was never a type of that like, oh, I'm obsessed with this person who I've never spoken to.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
Okay.
But
famously never in a relationship. Wait, you're dating?
Dating around, yeah.
Oh, but you're not dating one specific
Casually
person.
dating.
Casually dating,
Did I see you post to a date to Instagram? I was like,
absolutely not. I would never do that.
It was a friend. It was a friend you were having a
Oh
meal
yeah,
with.
shout out James Tom.
James Tom, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Because I was like, if Brian's posting a date to his Instagram stories of
I would never do that.
I know.
I would never do that.
That's why I was like, is this a serious thing? What's happening? How come you haven't talked about this with me? I was kind of offended as one of your quote unquote inner tier friends. You're not telling me you're dating somebody.
That's so funny.
I would expect, I'm just going to say this right now, Bri.
Okay.
I know you didn't holler at me when you moved, which I was offended by. If you by any chance start dating somebody long term in any way, I am not going to say you need to talk about it on the pod, but you have to tell me as a friend. Sometimes I have to give Brian friendship lessons because I'm teaching him how to be a good friend to me.
Have you been friends for a long time?
I would say not that long. I'd say this podcast was the start of a more close friendship.
But you met in a different city.
No. But we both lived in New York. Brian lived in New York, kind of overlapping when we lived there, and was doing some improv and.
I took classes, but I never really like did improv.
Yeah. But then we moved, and then you moved here.
Yeah.
After me.
So it was here that we kind of like met each other and were around each other.
Yeah.
But never anything like that close until the pod, I would say.
Okay. And you're learning how to be a good friend.
To Jana, yeah.
To me. Not to anybody else, just a good friend to me. And these are some of the things that I demand are when you move, I would like to help you. Or
like move within the city. Okay.
Right. Move your homes. Brian didn't even tell me until after he had moved that he moved. And I was like, are you no, that's not true.
Fast.
You didn't. You told me like a week in advance. And I was like, can I help you? Is there anything I can do? And you were like, no. And I was like, there's not? And you were like, no.
It seemed pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but then afterward you were like, could have used a hand.
Yeah,
like,
it's more the unpacking.
It's
more the unpacking that sneaks up on you.
All I'm saying, Bri, is if you start seeing somebody consistently, it's this. You have to tell me so then we can talk about it, and I want to know how it's going. Not for the pod, not for you necessarily, because Brian's a very private guy. But I do want to know about that.
I feel like I'm like that too. I feel like I'm not a good friend. I can be not a good friend in that I'm just like private, and also I'm like, well, no one cares to know about this.
Yeah,
and I have friends that are like, why didn't you tell me? Like, why didn't you tell me that thing, that like cool thing that happened? It's like, oh, I don't know. It's like a desire to like be small, I think, for me.
Yeah. I like the idea of like not like doing something and like being unobserved in a way.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, okay, now I can actually be kind of like the bigger version of myself. Whereas I feel like if there's eyes on me, then it's kind of like, oh no, I'm doing something performatively, or more performatively than I would have done it if I didn't feel like I was,
Like you can
Yeah.
dance and sing when you're moving boxes into your apartment.
exactly.
Yeah. And my argument is, and listen, I have lived an entire life of trying to be small and trying to be unobserved, but only on stage. Like I want to be observed when I want to be observed. I want to
Exactly.
control it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Otherwise, I do not want to be perceived. I want to hide away in my hole. And like I was saying before, I want to eat all the Totino's pizzas, and then I want curry for dinner, and I want French toast for breakfast. I just want to eat and smoke weed and be a slob and not fucking see anybody face to face.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which my boyfriend has ruined completely. So shit. But I unfortunately have come to a point in my life where I've realized that the world does not want me to be small, and that my friends also don't want me to be small, and that the people that me being small is actually sort of like not as interesting.
No.
I think we're saying
100%.
two different things though, because I feel like your version of being small, it sounds like is kind of like
It's being not
cocooning in a way.
Yeah.
Whereas my version of being small is like, I'm going to Mexico and not telling anybody.
Right.
Like I'm kind of just like,
You're being a fucking
I'm out
straight up
there.
secret agent.
yeah, I'm out there in these streets.
You're sort of, you're not being small, you're being sneaky.
Sure.
Or private.
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 Yeah.
I feel like I'm being
You're
private.
both being private. We're all being private in different ways.
But to me, I'm like, listen, I don't mind about the going to Mexico by yourself.
Uh-huh.
Although safety wise, I would wish that you wouldn't do that. Just tell somebody.
Tell somebody.
Right.
Your sister, me, somebody who has the wherewithal to be like, okay, we know that Brian is in a different country.
For sure.
Like, we have to find him. He's not back yet.
Does it feel like you just don't want anyone keeping tabs on you?
A little bit. Not even that. It's more just like, it's kind of fun to be like, ooh, me in a different city, LOL.
Nobody knows where I am.
Nobody knows where I
Yeah,
am. It's kind of
sneaky.
like the movie version. It's almost like it's a movie.
It's almost like sort of Eat, Pray, Love, but nobody knows. You don't write a book about it.
Right.
You just get to fly under the
I
radar.
do stand up about it.
Yeah. You do stand up about it. But dating is different.
Yeah.
I want to know all the deets. Just because it brings more drama into my life. Not
Mhm.
drama
Mhm.
like bad drama, but like fun, exciting things. Like,
Yeah.
I get that.
I want to know what's going on in people's lives. I like to hear about like how are we navigating these weird situations, and like are we choosing to like let it go in the bud or not? It's that kind of stuff. That's
Yeah.
that's the spice of life.
I want to know about the butt stuff.
I gotta know about the
Let
butt
me know
stuff.
too.
You don't. Nobody.
Let me in. Let me in there.
In.
I feel like
Let me in your butt.
there's a lot to cover in that area.
Oh yeah. God, is there ever? We could do whole episodes.
But yeah.
But-
All right, I'll keep you posted.
Okay, great. Just wanted to put that out there, Brian.
Okay.
I expect to be notified about any dating. But there's nobody that you're dating right now consistently.
No.
Like you've been on more than 5 dates, let's say.
No.
Okay. And are you hoping for that? Is that something you're looking into the future about, or
I
not
mean, yeah.
really caring?
I think a little bit.
So you kind of are. You're not averse to the idea of maybe a consistent relationship.
No, not at all.
Would you? Are you the kind of person who is like, it's open relationship or nothing?
It's open relationship or nothing.
Because I feel like monogamy in gay culture right now is like not even happening.
No, I
Yeah.
like the idea of monogamy.
You do.
Yeah. Open relationship doesn't seem that appealing. If I feel like if it's at that point, it's like, why have a relationship?
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
But you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. I'm open to whatever.
Okay.
We'll see.
Great. Keep us posted though.
Keep us posted, really.
Both of us.
Okay,
is what I was thinking. And back to the clip of
Therapy
the guy.
Jeff.
Therapy Jeff We are no longer needing men. We are wanting men.
Yeah. I think that's lovely progress.
I do too.
I mean,
Give us what we want.
give us yeah, like it's been long enough, and it's not fair. It's still not fair. Like it's still, we're still living in a patriarchy. So like,
yes, we are.
you know, like
I would say
this is
honestly
such
right now the
small-
patriarchy is almost, it's sort of like trying to have sort of, it's trying to rear its little dickhead
it is
into culture sort of via the Christian nationalism.
and I think they're doing they're doing it.
They're kind of really showing their tiny little dick.
Their
and
tiny
it's
little wieners.
Very, very gross.
There's so many of their tiny little wieners out there.
God,
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
distressing
It is-
how much we have to look at that.
Look at them because they're so little.
They're so small. Yeah. No shade to small-dicked people, but if you are also are a Christian nationalist and with a small wiener, what do you have?
What do you
going?
have to offer?
Yeah, you're doing nothing for anybody. But ultimately, I guess the point that he is making is, what a great opportunity for men to grow.
Yes. What a great opportunity.
Simply being a human being
How
could really get you laid.
How hard is it to I think for a lot of men it is quite hard to step into to just like becoming an emotionally available equal partner.
Yeah. And I will say, even if you're the kind of guy who is like, yeah, well, I'm an emotionally available guy, but I'm not getting any dates, and like dating is still hard for me. I just want to say, here's something to try. One chore. One favor. one sort of a what is it called when you leave the house to go do an errand?
An errand. What? Try a chore.
Try a chore. Try an errand.
Do a load of laundry.
One load.
One load, then one load.
One hot load.
Give her one hot load, and I guarantee you, she'll suck that D.
She'll let you do a load. She'll take
let
your
you
load.
She'll take on that load.
If
you take on
She'll
that
take
load.
a load if you take a load.
A load for a load.
A load off her back, a load on
Is a load.
her back.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
We're back.
One load off, one load on. Her back.
We got there. We really did. We really did.
Oh, God. Leah, how have you been liking doing stand-up? You went from sort of sketch into stand-up vibes.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. You know, because I, as you said earlier, Katie is my comedy partner and was in New York for many years. And when I moved to LA, she stayed in New York. So I found myself needing to figure out some kind of creative outlet on my own. And I didn't want to start doing sketch with new people.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you find
Yeah.
that person, it's like
I know.
the idea of like,
Yeah. It's tough. You
Yeah.
gotta start all over again.
you just
from
start all
zero.
over again.
I
So
know.
I started doing stand up, and I really enjoyed it. And I think that because I had a background being on stage, and I already knew my own sensibilities in terms of comedy, so I think it made it a little easier.
Yeah.
It's been really fun.
Yeah. You like the travel and the sort of the grind of it all.
I do. I like to move. I really like to move. And I think getting to tour sort of on the heels of what happened in terms of like building a social media following made it a very different experience than
the one you probably wanted.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like getting to go do shows that people
Yes.
were showing up
Yes.
because they were fans is obviously like a very different experience than like hitting the,
Building an audience organically, like from the stage.
Mhm.
yeah, exactly. So it's been really fun. I mean, and at this point I've been doing it pretty nonstop for like 3 years, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. Do you have a favorite airport?
I mean, I feel like since I've been traveling so much, I've gotten the credit cards where I can get in lounges. So I feel like it depends.
That's a great idea.
I go, like, there are airports where I'm like, the lounge in Boston is amazing. Like because I have like the Chase card. And so I feel like it's more like, what's an airport that has like a nice lounge?
Right. You're
where
not slumming it with like in Terminal C.
I mean, sometimes.
Wait, does the Chase card get you into all the lounges?
No, it just gets you into, it gets you priority pass, which gets you into like a variety of lounges. But they have the Chase Sapphire Lounge, which is like so nice and fancy and has like a beautiful bar.
And that's in Boston.
They have a bunch popping up. They don't have one at LAX, but they have one in like New York. They have one in, I don't know. They have a handful, and they're building more, and they're like so nice.
Good to know.
What's your credit score got to be to get one of these Chase Sapphire cards?
I think it has to be like good.
Okay.
Over 700?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like mine has fluctuated.
Yeah, I was down there for a little bit recently, and now I'm back up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty low.
What obviously. Brian's gonna be
but you can
low
always
on
build
that
it. You
credit
can
score.
always build it up.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Here, Brian, question. What's your favorite airport?
It's a great question. I'm
And
glad you
is it
asked.
PDX?
Whoa.
PDX is a really good airport.
PDX
So good.
actually is. I almost forgot about PDX because I had only
Don't
been
forget
there twice.
PDX.
I had only been there twice, but it's nice. Architecture is good.
We're gonna
I
go up there more because we're gonna probably have to do some sage-based wisdom up in P-Town.
They have a lot of book like stores. Their store selections. Their coffee is
the
good.
Food.
I wasn't crazy about, I feel like when we were there, you can hear the planes very clearly in a way that I was like, why is it so loud?
I didn't even clock that.
I feel
Different
like
from other airports?
way different from other airports. I feel like there was a one time where I looked over to see if anybody else was like here. And then this guy was like, he was like looking up. He was like, what?
Is that because it was undergoing construction when we were there?
Maybe, but it felt more like a plane noise than construction noise.
Yeah,
That sounds
because I feel like
horrific.
it's like almost an open air. It's not,
maybe it was.
It's not open air, but it feels like it.
Yeah.
Open air in Oregon would be the dumbest fucking experiment ever. It rains so much there.
It rains so much.
yes,
I am gonna
hilarious.
say Chicago O'Hare.
That is one
Oh!
of my least favorite
Same.
airports.
In my head, I think I also have only been there once, but in my head, the bathroom I used there had a bidet, or it had
What?
like some toilet technology.
Are you
that I
sure you
can't
haven't been going
remember.
into the lounge?
That sounds like a lounge
That's
thing.
insane.
No, it was like, maybe it was a secret bathroom, but it was like, or maybe it had something where it was like, when you flushed, it like automatically pulled a plastic cover over the seat.
Oh, that's
That's
I've seen that before.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
That was the first time I had seen it. I was like, whoa, this is cool.
And then, but it's not a bidet. It's not squirting.
It's
you in
not
the
a
butt.
bidet. I
Those things
oversold
actually
it.
really gross me out.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm always like, you go in and it's like, I feel like I can never make it turn. Like never. And then I'm like, is this just like covered in like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also seems like a fucking landfill problem. Like, what are we
it's
doing?
extremely wasteful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let me do the paper liner.
Listen, sorry to shit on your
Your fantasy of fucking
your joy
O'Hare.
for O'Hare.
I take it back. My favorite airport is Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Now, I do love an Albuquerque airport, but Phoenix, I can't even
quite picture.
I mean,
Phoenix.
there's really nothing remarkable
Phoenix
about
has
it.
a tram.
Yeah, but no one uses it.
Oh. People are just walking?
No, they're driving.
No, I mean, a tram.
My favorite airport is Burbank.
Honestly, legit, my favorite airport is Burbank.
Burbank is
Yeah.
delightful. It's
I
Burbank.
love Burbs.
Burbank.
Get there half an hour before the flight.
You don't even feel like you're at the airport.
Barely.
Yeah.
I flew a faux fancy airline called Jet Suite X. Do you guys know about this?
No.
It's like it's almost like it's not private, but they sort of give the illusion that it is. It's commercial prices.
It's like Peach
but
Light.
It's Peach Light, and it goes from like LA to like Phoenix, it goes to Reno, it goes to Vegas. It's like sort of close flights, and you show up in like in this hangar it's like Burbank, but it's like a separate entrance, and you can get there 20 minutes before. They have like snacks and like free coffee, and it's delightful. It's like there's 20 people on the plane.
I'm sorry, what
and
have I been doing?
They bring you snacks and they bring you like free drinks.
Right, you could go to Phoenix that way.
And it's
Peach Light.
Yeah, it goes to Scottsdale.
Ugh.
But that's close, isn't it?
Scottsdale.
But it costs, like, depending on what the time of year you're going, it sometimes, like, I got a ticket there that was cheaper than flying like out of LAX on a commercial
Whoa.
flight.
I mean, this is some sage-based wisdom.
Yeah,
right
this
here.
is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Peach
Okay,
Light.
I'll look into this.
Jet Suite X.
Jet Suite.
Jet Suite X.
Jet Suite X.
Leah, would you like to listen to a listener ask for advice?
I would love to.
Okay, here we go.
Hey guys, I just finished listening to your latest episode, and first off, I just want to say I love your show so much, and I tell everyone about it. It's so entertaining.
That's all it is.
But I wanted to give big props to you, Jana, for asking the question you did today to Brian about whether or not it's okay to just kind of let go and not do all the healthy things for your body and for your mind. I struggle with that a lot. And it feels so good to let all of that go and just like eat whatever and rot on the couch. But I know that that's not good for me. So I feel a lot of guilt about it. And so I just wanted to thank you for being so vulnerable and asking such a vulnerable question in such a public space. That really made me feel like I'm not alone. I'm not the only one. And I know there's a lot of people out there who probably feel that way, but
Don't laugh, Brian.
yeah, I really loved hearing that vulnerability.
And that's the end.
Wow.
I love that.
Brian laughed at her.
No,
Wow,
I
dude,
didn't.
that's fucked up.
No, I didn't.
He didn't.
Angelica, we love you. We hope you're doing all right.
Yeah, thank you for saying that, Angelica. I think her name is pronounced Angelica, but I am gonna say
How do you know that?
Angelica because she did
Angelica.
send a second one that said,
Oh,
"Forgot to say my name. My name's Angelica."
Angelica.
Angelica.
Lovely.
Thank you for the compliments. By the way, for me to talk about rotting and not doing self-care, not a very vulnerable subject for me, but I'm glad that it resonated like that because I'll say it plain and clear. If I could rot every fucking day of my life, I would. I would be the biggest slobbiest. Just
I could have used a bit more of praise for accepting your question.
Wow.
You know, no,
And
here's
giving you
the
and giving you permission, creating a safe space.
Giving you
for
right.
space.
You didn't give me permission. You said don't do it. That's what you said.
No, I think I said do it, but not for that long.
I think it started. I said, here's the original thing is, Bri, but can't I just stop doing the self-care? We have to do so much self-care. Let's just stop, and I can just stop, and I can just smoke a ton of weed and live my life and not give a shit. And I said, can I just do that? And you said, ultimately, no.
Because okay, wait, actually, I understand. Yeah, now, and I do stand by this because that does not live in harmony with what you want your goals to be.
It's true.
And so I know what you want.
You're talking to my higher self.
And that the behavior that you're describing isn't
it's loser.
Isn't giving what, the output that
it's
you
like
would like
dress
to
for
achieve.
the job you want. And I'm wearing my Kirkland sweatpants, so I want Costco couch sitter.
Yeah. But sometimes self-care, some might argue that sometimes self-care is a little bit of rotting on the couch.
Oh,
absolutely.
100%.
Having a little...
I need sort of my life, I need about 80% rot, 20% work. And
but the important thing is that you know that percentage, right? And that you know that is what works for you and that's what you need.
Yes.
And...
What's your rot percentage?
It's high. It's high these days, I feel.
Especially, I mean, if you're traveling and performing in different cities, like you gotta be just using the shit out of those hotel rooms.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little like I feel like I've aired too far on the like because
paint us a picture, Leah.
Yeah.
Let's say you do a set. You're in Toledo. You do a set, you come back to the hotel.
I like to go somewhere before I go back to the hotel.
Where do you go?
I go to
Chili's,
a restaurant or a bar, whatever is open. I mean, in an ideal world, I'm going to a place where I can sit at a bar and have a cute little martini.
Okay.
Ooh,
what are we talking? We're talking
this.
a dirty march?
A dirty martini. A dirty martini and like a little something to eat.
What are we talking food-wise?
Very city dependent because if I'm in Toledo, probably not going to be able to find something. Probably just going to be like, burger and like a glass of shitty wine.
They'll have a martini.
It depends.
For you.
It depends. It also it depends on the time because stuff closes early. Like if I have a late show, there's not going to be anything.
Yeah.
In an ideal world, I'm doing like a show, finding like a cute little bar restaurant, sitting at the bar, having a martini, having like something like a nice piece of salmon.
Ooh.
Like a salmon Caesar or something.
Oh,
maybe a side of fries.
I want that right now.
Yeah. Then, because I like to I'm like amped up from the show.
Yes.
I don't want to be with people. I want to be alone around people. I don't want to be talking to people. I just want to be like sitting in a public space.
For sure, yeah.
For a little while longer.
Yeah.
Go back to the hotel. Get in my PJs, maybe get some gummy bears from the hotel lobby, some kind of like sweet snack. And then I'm like watching Gilmore Girls or like, Golden Girls, some kind of girls show.
Oh,
girls, which I have not
Golden
seen.
Girls is so funny.
It is so funny.
Again, Bri, we got to just go on a Golden Girls binge.
I'm pretty familiar with Golden Girls.
You are a binger of Golden Girls.
Not a binger, but growing up I watched it.
Yeah. Oh god.
I didn't ever watch it until I started going on the road because it's one of those shows that's always on the hotel TV.
Yeah.
It is brilliant.
It's so brilliant.
The jokes
are hitting so hard.
Nonstop,
5 jokes a page.
5 jokes a page.
Bri, what's your rot? What's your post show in a different city? You're not even a rotter though. You're just like out on the town.
You gotta go. You gotta see what the gays are up to.
You're seeing what the gays are up to.
Yeah.
You're having a whole gay
You're
life.
finding the gay bar.
I'm finding the gay bar, maybe more than one gay bar. And I'm trying to just see what's up. I'm trying to see, are there guys down to clown on the apps?
You're sometimes doing back to back, sort of a double duty.
Perhaps we'll see. And then if my flight is in the morning, I'm staying up all night.
Oh no!
I'm staying up all night.
Are you crazy? Wait, can I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
He's too old to be staying up all night.
I know. I'm impressed by that.
I'm staying up all night. Well, because I know that I'm bad at waking up sometimes. So I'm like, if I go to bed, I won't wake up and I'm going to miss this flight. And then I'm stuck in fucking Dayton or some shit.
That's
and I cannot
wild.
do that. I cannot do that.
That's so impressive. But how are you on the flight back? You fall asleep. You're asleep. Okay. I can't sleep on planes.
The next day.
Yeah.
But at least I'm back home.
Yeah. But you're not sort of a rotter.
I'm a rodder in my free time. Yeah.
What does that look like? Can you give us your kind
it's
of
a lot of
routine?
Scrolling. It's a lot of scrolling.
Snacking?
I'll try to watch. Yeah, there's snacking for
What
sure.
kind of snacks are we talking? I really only care about the snacks, guys.
I think it's like
In general in
chips.
life.
It's kind of like chips.
What?
Hot Cheetos,
Oh,
Doritos, hot Doritos,
Okay.
Fritos,
Got it.
burritos.
Okay, anything with ITOS.
Taquitos.
Mojitos. Yeah, routing for me also, it's like a snack and like a cocktail of some
Ooh,
sort.
yeah, what
Wait,
cocktail
you're
you
mixing
get into?
yourself a cocktail at
I'm
home?
heavy into
Dude, I do
making
that
martinis
too.
at home.
What?
It's so
I make
simple.
myself a martini
Brian.
almost every day.
Yeah, it's nice.
You have never had me over for one single
I
martini.
know, but it's like it's late. It's not something I'm planning to do. It's kind of just like, I'm like dragging myself in. I'm like making a martini, and I'm truly
There's
just like
nothing like
laying.
a martini and a bowl of chips.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I want you both to come over and rot and make me martinis and we can just eat bowls of chips and watch fucking Golden Girls
Golden
all
Girls.
night. And Death Becomes Her, which Brian needs to watch.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Let's have a night.
have a night. Oh my God, I'm loving this rot.
Yeah.
Chips, like a fucking Dorito and a dirty martini.
Yeah.
Do we invent
Highbrow,
Dorito?
lowbrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Brian,
Yeah.
you did say you sort of are the kind of the king of the high-low.
I love a high low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High? No.
No.
Low?
No.
I mean, I could do a low, but I can't do a high because I don't understand high society. Like, I don't understand that world. I have never lived in it. I barely touched it, so I don't even know what high would be.
My
You
experience
know?
with high, if I've ever been in a high place.
What is your version of that?
If I've ever been to like a nice hotel that requires me to like dress nice for some reason, I'm
Or-
always like, this sucks. It's like not fun.
Yeah, it's too much work.
It would be way more fun if it was like a nice hotel and I could do whatever I wanted.
Yes.
Bad hotel, I'm just nice.
Yes. Yes.
You're in a tux at the Motel 6.
You're just like yeah, looking good. I've been watching Downton Abbey sometimes in my spare time, and the way that I always think about like the service worker. You know, you have the upstairs, downstairs. That's the high-low world, right? And the upstairs, they have to wear like formal wear to dinner every night.
That's wild.
Every night. Now they do take their breakfast, the women especially take their breakfast in their rooms with a fucking tray over their laps.
Yeah, I mean that sounds
In
great.
bed.
But they're in like gowns, like dressing gowns,
But
right?
they're
Like
in
pajama
They're
gowns.
they're in their pajamas, sort of like a dressing, like a pajama gown. But for dinner, to have to get your glam
And they're
every
wearing,
night
like, corsets,
and
right?
corsets. I
Yeah.
could never.
Yeah.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like the kind of structure of that appeals to me.
The structure of
Like
upstairs?
no, like the structure of like getting like the daily structure of like being like, okay, it's 5 p.m. I have to get into my garments.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
thing that I like about that is that I don't have to worry about the food or the cooking or anything. It's all taken care of. So
they
all I do
don't.
is just show
Yeah.
up. And
They're
it's,
not
like,
even
there.
really kind of allowed to be in the kitchen at at Downton Abbey. They're like like when the upstairs people come down into the kitchen, all the people are like, "Is everything okay, madam?" Like they are freaking out. The service people, they're fucking like, "Why are you in here looking at our disgusting cooking?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I could not do it. I couldn't do it. Give me a service level. Give me downstairs.
But
any
you have
day.
kind of, I would say that you have highbrow energy.
And I appreciate that.
It's a
I'll
compliment.
take that as a compliment,
It's a compliment.
because my highbrow is being able to shop at Costco. Like if I could buy everything at Costco, I would. I think Costco is fancy.
Yeah.
For me, Costco is a luxury.
Totally.
Dead silence. I don't know if I would call it a luxury, but I think it's useful.
I'm saying for me, like my version of luxury is like going to Costco.
Have you ever been inside Erewhon?
Yes, and I feel very out of place. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
It's crazy.
I look at the prices.
Crazy.
I don't
Yeah.
want to stand in line for a smoothie.
Yeah.
The
Have
one,
you ever had that smoothie though?
the Hailey Bieber.
It's good.
It's fucking good.
It's like a strawberry milkshake.
It is like a strawberry milkshake, but there's no dairy, dog.
There's no dairy. It's just
Wow.
almond milk and collagen.
It's
Holy
so
shit.
much collagen.
It's
Like,
so
where are we even getting
crazy.
the collagen? I started putting collagen powder in my coffee every morning.
Oh, I've heard that's good for you.
I did too. It hasn't changed a thing. Who knows? Maybe my teeth are stronger. Okay, this person is asking if it's okay to rot. We're saying yes to a degree.
I say yes, and I think we need to stop asking permission and validation. I think you kind of just need to, whatever feels good, do it. And when it stops to feel good, then maybe stop doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what shouldn't happen is the shame spiral around it,
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
which is nearly impossible. But
yeah.
like, just do the thing you need to do. I mean, I'm saying this to myself as someone who sits and rots and scrolls many hours a day. Like,
God, I love it.
like the worst part of it, worse than the actual rotting, is the like the shitty self-talk of like you're a piece of shit. Get up and do something, like, because that just makes it snowball.
Yeah, shame is sort of the poison of everything.
Yeah,
It's the thing that holds us all back.
yeah,
Which is why religion is so successful, because religion is really like based
built
on
upon shame.
Wait, Leah, is it your mom or is it Katie's mom that is a very like into the woo-woo?
Both of our moms.
Oh my God!
Both of our moms in kind of different ways. But my mom, I grew up like going to psychics. My mom was raised very Catholic and sort of stepped away from the religion and kind of then moved into... Like, we had a family psychic growing up that we would talk to every few months. And still to this day,
incredible.
like, she has a few people that she, like, consistently talks to.
Did you
and-
start seeing a psychic as a grown adult? Do you have the same psychic?
No, I don't really, I don't know. I had one, I talked to one all the time growing up, but as an adult, I don't really do it. Every once in a while, but I have kind of a back and forth relationship about it now. Where I'm like, sometimes I'm like, oh, this will be fine. And sometimes I'm like, I don't want to engage in this way.
I saw a psychic recently who told me to not pursue the TV show that I'm pitching right now, because it's going to take too long to do the other TV show idea that is not going to take as long. And I was like, but I already started. And she was like, do the other one.
That's what I think is problematic, because I think I'm a little bit too impressionable for like, I feel like there are people who can see psychics and hear what they have to say and be like, that doesn't, for me, like, I'm so easily, like, I could join a cult easily. Like, I'm too impressionable.
No.
Not at this point, but I think that I've grown and I know myself now. But like, if someone tells me something, I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. That's true. Like, if a psychic says something,
a
psychic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I have to be careful about it.
Yeah,
I have to sort of protect my own.
You have psychic trauma.
I have psychic trauma. Yeah.
That's crazy. To have psychic trauma.
Yeah.
But like, how did that make you? Like, when that psychic said that to you, did it change anything for you?
No.
That's
can't,
great.
I can't. I'm too far in.
Yeah.
You know, it was just a 5-minute reading. Like, if I had a relationship with this person, it would be more meaningful to me. But like, ultimately, what she was kind of telling me was, both of these ideas are really good. The one that you're working on now is just harder. And I was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Something that you already knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I kind of already knew that the other one would be easier to pitch, but I'm sort of like, whatever. I'll just do them. Whatever. It doesn't matter what order.
Yeah.
Is my thing.
You'll do them both.
I'll do them both.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel.
And that's great.
Leah,
Yes.
where can people
I'm on social media. That's where I'm very active on there. I'm on Instagram, and TikTok. I'm even on Facebook.
At Leah
Rudick.
Rudick.
Instagram is Leah
1D.
_Rudick. Rudick. Yeah. I have a website with all my tour dates, but it's also in my it's on my Instagram.
It's in your bio.
You can find everything you need to know about Leah.
Even my
in her
wedding
Instagram,
video.
including her wedding video to David. David Bly.
That's right.
David Bly, one of the best Canadians in the biz.
He really is.
Is he sad about the Blue Jays?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
That went too long. Like the 7.
It was a long thing. I didn't
7?
watch it, but I was sort of checking the score on my phone. He was out watching it. It was a long. They should have won.
I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know anything about either of them.
Me neither.
Except that last night there was
LA, baby.
last
Yeah.
night.
I'm just kidding. I don't care.
It's okay. We're in LA. It's normal for people to cheer for
You know
LA.
what I saw on LA Taco, the Instagram, is there was people standing outside whatever this bar is, just hanging out, getting
Those
ready to go into
cops
the.
on horses.
And the cops on horses came and started beating people with sticks
Madness.
outside of a bar, and they were just standing there, Yankees, Dodgers fans, waiting to go into their
They were
bar.
literally
That's crazy.
standing there
weren't, like,
peacefully in
like,
line
setting
to
shit
go
on
into
fire.
like
They were literally
Little Joy
like this,
cocktails.
standing.
No way.
It was truly
Here
insane.
come two horsey
Mounted
cops.
police officers.
Boom, 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 taking sticks to him. We are in a fucking fascist motherfucking state. I can't say it enough.
That's
That is
crazy.
fucked up. I am so sick of these fucking cops and these fucking DHS dorks out here stealing people and hurting people on the streets. They just want to go into the bar.
Horrifying.
Bri is bringing a horse to LA.
Are
yeah,
you?
I'm gonna go fight them.
Yes.
Get a stick.
Get a
and
fucking
get out
stick
there.
and beat those cops' ass.
Yeah.
It's like Knights of the Round Table. You're like running toward them. The jousting, that always looks so intense to me.
Are you going
Yeah.
to joust on your horse?
I can learn.
I think you should.
I can learn. We'll figure it out.
Oh my God. I'm so mad at the cops now. Well, everybody, on that note, follow Leah on the socials if you aren't. You probably already are. From just her hijinks, her characters. But go see Leah in live.
Yeah,
You won't regret it. It's so funny.
Oh, thanks.
She's a what do you call it when somebody? She's timeless.
Oh, that's so nice.
A timeless icon. And that is all the time we have today. We hope our wisdom has made your life better, but we won't be issuing any refunds.
If you or anyone you know needs advice, has a question, or just wants to chat about something, leave us a message. There are 3 different ways to do that. You can find them in the show notes.
As always, we love you to follow us wherever you listen to podcasts, and please subscribe to us on YouTube. That's where you can watch us. And again, support our work by becoming an official Wise Ass. Please go to sagebasedwisdom.supercast.com. And that's it. Thank you, Leah, for being here.
Thank you for having me. What fun this was.
This was so fun. Toksha.
Bye.